Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is the man coming back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we've got Titans Theme Team episode number 31. I am sorry that this is going out pretty late, later than usual, I should say, but we are leveling up, slowly getting our Derrick Henry back. Once I get that level, I believe it's level 90 for the 97 97 overall power up pass. Once we get that, we'll have Derrick Henry back at his maximum spot there as a 98 powered up. He's going to be chemmed up to a 99, obviously, on the theme team. But we did make a couple changes here. We went ahead and picked up Jared Cook. When the new Reduxes came out, we picked up Jared Cook, picked up Dennis Kelly. Decent upgrade there at right tackle. We put Bruce back to, backup center. And then left Isaiah Wilson right here. For the chemistry, put Bruce back at center and then keep Isaiah's chemistries and stuff like that. But I'm telling you guys, once we get the Jack Conklin power up, Kralo did mention on Thursday, I believe it was Thursday, or maybe it was yesterday, that we will be seeing, he was answering a lot of questions, and I really did appreciate him answering all these questions. A lot of them were like, are we getting any power-ups anytime soon? The new content that is coming, new promos that are coming on the way, and all that type of stuff. And he was answering pretty positively. He did say that the rivals, that's done. That's the thing of the past now. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do about that, because as you guys know, there's a set where the rivals, the completion tokens, and we need 5 more, and there was only 2 rivals. So we were expecting a rivals every series update, which would have been nice, but they discontinued that. I'm not sure why, but that's unfortunate. But he did go ahead and say we are getting power-ups soon. Now, he did say it is designated for a certain promo. I'm not sure what that meant. I'm not sure if that meant it's going to be a promo itself, or it's supposed to target a certain promo that's already come out with cards that hadn't had power-ups but were in that promo. I'm not sure what he meant there, but we'll have a lot more to talk about next week. Whenever that happens. I hope it's next week. I really do hope it's next week we see some new power-ups. He said there are a ton of power-ups. So, please give us Jack Conklin power-up. I would assume it would be Jack Conklin, maybe some Team of the Year cards. I would assume also Jared Cook needs one too, because he gets 6 team chemistries once he gets a power-up. There's a lot of guys that need power-ups. I'm sure there's a lot more that I'm missing out, obviously, just for the Titans theme team. I know that we need Jared Cook and we need Jack Conklin, and I would have rather had, instead of Dennis Kelly as our team builder, I would have definitely rather had a Steven Gostkowski, a kicker, or even a Brett Kern. But that was kind of unfortunate, because I do expect Jack Conklin to get a power up, and then the next thing you know, Dennis Kelly is just going to be sitting here at a backup rather than being a team builder. So that's kind of tough there, but, team's looking pretty good. Steve Hutchinson, we got him newly upgraded from last week. Kevin Mawai, he's been a solid center throughout the whole year. Nate Davis has done his part. Taylor Lewan needs an upgrade here soon, maybe an LTD candidate, something like that. Maybe a heavyweight. Same with Saffold here, he could get a heavyweight, but I really do not know when these upgrades are going to happen. Once we start getting these new promos and stuff, I'm going to expect that we get a lot of upgrades. I believe in the next month we might be looking at a 97 overall theme team, because if you think about it, guys, if we have Big Hutch right here, okay, so if Saffold gets an upgrade, any upgrade right now at this point will at least put him at 98, maybe even 99 overall after all the boosts and stuff. So probably going to put Saffold here, move Steve Hutchinson to right guard. We still have Bruce Matthews, who I believe will get an Ultimate Legend. He's been a constant Ultimate Legend throughout the past 3, 4, 5, 6 years in Madden Ultimate Team, so I doubt that they are going to go ahead and say, nah, we're not going to give him an Ultimate Legend. I expect an Ultimate Legend Bruce Matthews when we get him. Maybe we slide him to, we got a lot of, we got 2 centers, 2 left guards. Think about it, guys. We literally have 7 very, very good linemen that could be very good by the end of the year. We got Jack Conklin at right tackle. We can move Saffold whenever he gets an upgrade to right guard, or we can move Hutchinson here and put Saffold over here. We got 2 very good centers We got Kevin Waugh, who's probably going to get an Ultimate Legend towards the end of the year. And we got Bruce Matthews, who I expect is going to get an Ultimate Legend here. And then we got Taylor Lewan, who, like I said, the next upgrade for either him or Saffold is going to be like a 98, 99 overall after the chemistry boost. So you're looking at almost a whole, probably like a 98 overall offensive lineman by the end of the year. Next, wide receiver core. I love it. We did go ahead and upgrade Andre Johnson. I think I have to get to level 85. I should have done that before the video, but I got to get to level 85 before I get that one upgrade for him. It's going to bump his speed up to 94, so he's going to have 98 speed on the theme team, which is nice. Probably going to be a 98 overall. And then we also have Randy Moss over here, who is an absolute demon. AJ Brown, I really do hope he gets a power-up. Maybe he even gets like a 97 overall towards the end of the year, because at this point in the game, AJ Brown needs to have an in-game card. This dude deserves it. Well, like, he's a third-ranked receiver, and I just think this dude deserves a higher card than a 94, because he just deserves it. He balled out this year. Yeah, the dynamic duo of Derrick Henry and AJ Brown, it's not talked about enough, because that's pretty much our whole offense is Derrick Henry and then play action, Tannehill, AJ Brown. And yeah, dynamic duo, Derrick Henry, AJ Brown. But what I'm saying here, AJ Brown deserves a much higher overall card than just a 94. I really do hope that this is not his last upgrade for the year. And like I said, hopefully we get some power-ups, because I know AJ Brown does have that 90 overall Rising Stars. And he has this card. Maybe he gets a 97, 98 towards the end of the year. I really would hope so. Adoree Jackson, kind of getting outdated here. He's still got 98 speed, but maybe a golden ticket candidate. And Drew Bennett, another guy that can get an upgrade. We also have Tyrone Calico sitting in the binder. I just have Drew Bennett in here over Calico because he gets the ×3 chemistry. Once Drew Bennett gets an upgrade, he's going to be really nice too. He's going to be a very tall receiver. Going to be around 97, 98 speed on the theme team. So he'll be very nice too. Jonnu Smith is, if he gets another upgrade, like if he gets like a 96 or 97 overall, maybe he gets a Rising Star. I don't know. But if he gets another upgrade, he's easily going to have 99 speed on the theme team, because this 92 overall has 92 speed. Maybe if he gets a 95, he might have like 94 speed. Like a +2 speed boost on a +3 overall would make the most sense. But maybe he gets a power-up. I doubt he gets a power-up. But if he gets an upgrade from anywhere from here to the end of the year, he's going to be an end-game tight end. You're going to be looking at like 98, 99 speed on a tight end on your theme team. That's insane. And if Jared Cook gets an upgrade, he's going to have a 96, or not an upgrade, but a power-up. He's going to have 96 speed, 99 acceleration. So, and he's probably going to be a 99 overall tight end. The reason I have him at fullback, I would have loved a Kerry Blossom game, also a team builder too. That would help us out too. But another guy, Lorenzo Neal, Ultimate Legend, would be very nice too to help us out here at fullback. I could actually use both Jonnu and Jared Cook in the offense. That would be nice. But Ryan Tannehill, he's doing his thing. Waiting for a Steve McNair Ultimate Legend. That would be very, very nice, because he's going to have he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Field General is going to get Gunslinger, is going to get Hot Route Master, is going to get Escape Artist, all those good abilities. Depending on if he gets a 98 or 99 overall, he's going to have 4 or 5 ability slots. And really doesn't matter if he gets a 97, because there's nothing really that he gets at 99 that he can't get at 98. He really just gets everything. If he gets a 97, he'll be set for the rest of the year. But I'd like to see a gold 99 Steve McNair. That would be very, very cool to see. But defensively, a little bit longer than I wanted to talk about there on offense. But defensively, very nice looking squad here. I did bump Logan Ryan to cornerback 3 here. So he's a 90 overall at cornerback. So he's at 94 on the theme team. Not bad at all. I did go ahead and put Leroy Glover back on the team. And the reason is because I wanted a little bit of an overall boost there, since we have 88 overall Daquan here. I wanted, the +10 overall helps out a lot. And Cortland Finnegan is about the same speed as Aeneas Williams. Aeneas Williams is slow, but he gets the job done. And I feel like Cortland Finnegan can do the same exact thing. He's like 1 speed slower as a 91 overall. So that's kind of crazy to me. You got 97 overall Aeneas Williams, and you got 91 Finnegan, and Finnegan's only 1 speed slower. So the reason I went ahead and did Leroy Glover here, obviously for the overall reasoning, and the fact that I think we're going to be getting some cornerback upgrades here soon, and I think Finnegan can get the job done. All he doesn't have against Aeneas Williams is the -1 speed aspect. But other than that, his coverage stats are all very solid. I believe he gets all up to 90. I want to check on that. But once this dude gets an upgrade, I expect this dude to get an upgrade here soon. Yeah, so 93 man, 92 zone. Very nice card is a 91 overall. Think about this card being a, getting like a 97 overall card. This guy is going to have max man, max zone. Definitely going to have 99 speed. Definitely going to have 99 excel. This dude's going to be an absolute monster. Can't wait for his upgrade. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Kralu did also mention about Team Diamonds too. Maybe maybe Cortland Finnegan gets a Team Diamond card. I wouldn't like that because I'd like to see someone else get a card for the Titans. I might do a video like talking about some like the top 5 Titans I'd like to see in Madden 21. But we'll save that for later. But Finnegan could get a card here. He will get an upgrade soon. Yeah, he's going to be really good. Adore Jackson, another guy that I have invested a ton of power-ups in, because if this dude gets an LTD, oh my goodness, this dude is going to be an absolute glitch. I promise you guys, I will literally show you guys this card every single Theme Team episode we have, because this guy will be an absolute monster. The reason is because look at the speed. Look at his archetype. His archetype is the best cornerback archetype in the game. At being a zone corner, you get that mid-zone KO for 1 AP. You got really good speed. This dude is a 82 overall right now. You guys can see he's an 82 overall. After all the chemistries and stuff, he gets bumped up to 86. So you're looking at an 82 overall card with 91 speed on the Theme Team, 89 speed on a non-Theme Team. So think about this. If this dude gets a 97, I fully expect this dude to get up to 97 speed stock. 97 speed stock, that means on anybody's team, he's going to get up to 99 speed. And the reason I'm investing in this power-up is because, if he is an LTD, he's going to be going for a lot. I'm talking about a lot of coins. Depending on if he is in that reroll. If he's in the reroll, it's not going to be that expensive. But I invested in the power-up so much because people are going to be wanting to get the power-up. Because if they can get this dude the 99 speed on their team alone, being a zone corner too, they're going to want it. So I've invested in at least 50, 60, 70 power-ups for Adore Jackson. I just think this dude's price is going to inflate once he gets a new upgrade. People are sleeping on this dude. If he gets an upgrade here soon, I'm telling you guys, watch out, because this dude's going to be the #1 corner in the game. Just watch out. I'm just saying right now, watch out. Another guy we do have is Jason McCourty. He's sitting in the binder. Guys, I thought for sure he was going to get a flashback this past Wednesday. Unfortunately, that was not the case. He's still sitting at a core elite. We have 2 corners that are core elite cards. If those 2 get an upgrade, we're looking at our Desmond King already a 99. Finnegan, if he gets an upgrade here soon, he's going to be a 99. Adore Jackson's going to be a 99 if he gets an upgrade here soon. And Jason McCourty is going to be an upgrade. He's going to be a 99 once he gets an upgrade soon. So you're looking at 4 cornerbacks at 99, and we were talked about being the worst. As of right now, we're at cornerback. Definitely could be a lot better. But as of right now, we have so much potential in our secondary too. Kevin Byard, if he gets an upgrade. Kenny Vaccaro, if he gets an upgrade. We've got Clowney. I think Clowney could get a combined master card at like a 98 overall, powered up to 99. That would be super awesome to see. Avery Williamson, I doubt he's going to get an upgrade, but Clowney's going to take his spot right here once he gets an upgrade. I have Avery Williamson here because I like to drop my left outside linebacker in zone, so he has a little bit better zone than Clowney does. And then this is my pass rush here, Harold Landry. If he gets an upgrade, he's going to be a beast, because right when he came out and I threw Edge Threat Elite on him, he was a goon. If he not Edge Threat Elite, but just Edge Threat. He was a goon with Edge Threat. I couldn't imagine what this dude would look like with Edge Threat Elite. I just could not imagine. Rashaan Evans, I say this all the time, the best archetype on a middle linebacker is Run Stopper, because you get the Enforcer for 1 AP and the Deflator for 2 AP. I might have said that backwards, but I know you get 1 for 2 and 1 for 1. So I want to check on that right quick. So yeah, Enforcer's 1 AP, Deflator's 2 AP. One of the best 1-2 punches here if you have a run-stopping middle linebacker. Very nice card here, 97 overall. And then the guy that I want to talk about, the guy that's newly upgraded because of the new series, I went ahead and upgraded him +1. I'll talk about the line first, though. Kevin Carter, he's okay. he makes a lot of plays, but I'm telling you, Javon Curse, once he gets an upgrade, he's going to take a spot. And I'm telling you, Javon Curse is going to be that guy. He's going to have like 90, I think he has like 94 speed right now. So imagine if he gets like a plus, yeah, he's a 92 overall. So a plus, what, 5 overall boost. This dude could get 99 speed on a theme team at left end. That is ridiculous. That is unbelievable. Javon Curse could be a 99 speed left end for us on the theme team. I love this card. Whenever he gets a card in Madden, he is one of the best left ends just because the meta this year hasn't been much of, mobile quarterbacks, but whenever mobile quarterbacks was a thing, like, you are looking for very fast defensive ends to just throw a spy out, and I'm telling you, Javon Curse is that guy. I'm not sure if it's going to go back to, mobile quarterbacks, but if it does, Javon Curse is going to be there. He's going to have like 97, 98, 99 speed once he gets his Ultimate Legend card. Next guy, Albert Haynesworth, just a big guy in the middle. He gets the job done every single game. He's got the inside stuff, which is amazing. He just absolutely plows through the center unless he is double teamed. That's the only way you stop this dude, if you double team him. If you run it straight up the gut, Albert Haynesworth is going to eat you up. I'm telling you guys, the inside stuff on this dude is unreal. Leroy Glover, he's a different archetype. So Albert Haynesworth is a run stopper. Leroy Glover is a speed rusher. So Leroy Glover would get inside stuff for 3 AP, which would mess up the total ability points I could use right now. So instead of it being 12, it'd be 13, and I can't get over 12. So I'm sticking with Albert Haynesworth here at D-Tackle 1. Whenever he gets an Ultimate Legend, maybe not an Ultimate Legend, but like a power-up expansion and a card here in the future. But definitely going to get an upgrade. And when he does, he's going to be an absolute beast. Jeffrey Simmons, I think this is his last upgrade of the year. I doubt he gets another card. He might, but he has been amazing for me. Runs, against the run, very, very nice. And another guy to talk about is Jarrell Casey, who hadn't got a card, in a while. So, and the Broncos did just get an LTD, so he's not going to be that high of an overall once he does get an upgrade. If it was an LCD, he's not going to get a 97 overall. But that would have been nice if the Broncos LTD was Jarrell Casey. That would have been really nice to go ahead and throw him over here at right end, because Jarrell Casey, one of my favorite Titans of all time. So I would have loved to see him get an upgrade. Just the guy. Last year when we made that run, almost made it to the Super Bowl, fell a game short to the Chiefs. But this guy was the leader, and I just absolutely love the way he handled himself on the field and off the field. Just being that the presence that he was on the field, the leadership that he brought to the team was amazing. I love this guy. Unfortunately, we had to let him go, but it is what it is. We will still have him on a theme team, so hopefully he gets an upgrade here soon. We will push him out here to right end where he's supposed to be playing if he does get an upgrade. But the last guy I want to talk about is Sam Mills. Golly, it's almost a lineup update at this point. But Sam Mills, just upgraded him. He's got the beautiful card art, guys. That card art is absolutely beautiful. I love the Ultimate Legend card art. It's phenomenal. Let's check out his stats. 97 speed, 99 acceleration at middle linebacker, guys. That's unheard of. 99 tackling, 99 play rec, 90 block shed, 92 hit power, 97 zone coverage on a linebacker. This is the only linebacker that plays decent. I'm telling you. A lot of people just sub in safeties and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, you can user this guy, and you can get what you get out of a safety. You can get with this guy here, because you can throw on Lurker for only 2 AP, I believe. Guys, his awareness is 99, stamina 99, change of direction a little low, a little bit low. I will say it is a little low for the change of direction, but if you go ahead and put him on a blitz and you user him, he feels like he's got 99 change of direction. So the change of direction, it's okay, but I mean, it could be better. But I'm still this guy is amazing for me. You guys seen the plays that he's made for me. Impact blocking 87, nothing really special there, but 99 tackling, 99 play rec. He's got 97 speed, 99 excel. He will get one more upgrade. If maybe 2 more, because if we go up to series, well, he's a 98 right now, so the most sense it would make is that we would stop at series 6 and not have a series 7. So that would kind of stink, but it is what it is. So that would mean he would be at 98 speed. that's definitely in game. He's in game right now, but another upgrade would be absolutely insane. But this guy, love the card art on him. Once he does get up to 99, he will have 5 ability slots, but I doubt I'll use more than just Lurker here on him. Do have Lockdown at 54 and Sprinter at 47. I'll show you the chemistries as well before we hop into the game, but yeah, I'm telling you, we have, our theme team has some of the most potential, I can't even talk right now, most potential of any theme team in the game. You're talking about corners. Adoree Jackson is a zone corner with 91 speed right now on an 82 overall card. That is ridiculous. If maybe he gets a rising stars this week, and if he does, that will be good for the theme team, but for my investment sake, it won't be, because I doubt he'll get to 99 on a 99 speed on a 95 overall card. Maybe he gets up to like 98 speed on a non-theme team. Easily gonna be 99 on the theme team, but the key is if Adoree Jackson ends up getting to 99 over or 99 speed on anyone's team, his power up will shoot up in price, and he will become one of the best corners in the game, because of the archetype and because of the speed. He is a little short, but I'm telling you, the mid zone KO for 1 AP and having 99 speed, that's pretty nice. But Lockdown is at 54 out of 50. Got everyone rocking except for Jack Crawford, because he cannot get it. He's a silver card. Titans at 56. Zone run. Let's check out Sprinter on defense. There's everyone with Sprinter. All pretty much skill positions. And then the linemen, Kevin Carter, Javon Curse, and Jeffrey Simmons. I have Sprinter on them just for the acceleration's sake. Brawler, I have Albert Haynesworth, Leroy Glover, Daquan Jones, and Jarrell Casey. So that's everything for defense. We'll check out special teams before we look at the chemistries on offense. Brett Kern, guys, I would have loved, either a Brett Kern or a Greg Joseph. Not Greg Joseph, but like a Steven Gostkowski team builder. That would have been super nice. There was a Caro Santos and a Cody Parkey. They both played for the Titans, but they won't get the Titans chemistry. That's kind of tough, but it is what it is. Check out the offenses, the chemistries on offense one time here. Zone run at 31 out of 30, 31 there. All the offensive linemen, the running backs, and the fullbacks get that, along with Anthony Firkser there. So that's who all gets zone run, and then go deep. Pretty much all the backup linemen, wide receivers, quarterback, Jonnu Smith, and yeah, that's pretty much it there. So we'll show Sprinter on offense, all the skill positions, all the tight ends, quarterbacks, fullback, running backs, wide receivers. Then you got Brawler here, all the linemen. Yeah. So that being said, that is going to do it for the quick little update. So let's go ahead and let's hop into the game. Alright guys, hopping into this one. We're taking on a solid team. Looks like a Seahawks theme team. So this one should be pretty cool here. There's our top 3. Sam Mills, Randy Moss, and Desmond King. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this W. Yeah guys, I know a lot of people are really upset. And I'm not using who I want to use her, but I know a lot of people that are upset about Russell Wilson not getting that upgrade for Walter Payton Man of the Year. So he's going to go no huddle here. But yeah, a lot of people are upset that he did not get the upgrade there. But look at Albert Haynesworth right there, fitting that hole, forcing him to bounce it to the left, and we're there to make the tackle. 3rd and 2. Can we get a stop here? Can we go ahead and get a stop here? Let's see what he does. He is going to pass it, going to stay underneath, and he's going to go ahead and dump it off to Jermichael Finley and pick up the first. So I did say Seahawks theme team. It might be like a 25 out of 50 Seahawks theme team, but nonetheless a Seahawks theme team, as he's wide open there. My user, I don't know what happened there. He's gonna go no huddle, so we'll stay here. Let's check out what we can do. I'm gonna go to cover 2 here. He's got Wilson, looking for that. We've got everything covered, and he dumps it off to Finley, who gets to the 40. You gain 7. Next play here, Wilson in the pistol once again. Got to watch out for Wilson's legs too, as he's going to go ahead and dump it off. I'm going to go hard flats here. Go ahead and try and take that away, as he's just absolutely killing me on the stop and goes. But I just should let the CPU just tackle him. All right, guys. Next play here, 1st and 10. Going to go hard flat as Haynesworth gets to the backfield, but he cannot make the tackle. Another gain of 8 yards there, Saquon. 2nd and 2. Alright guys, I need to get locked in here. I've been talking a little bit, but let's go ahead and spy Javon or Kevin Carter there as Haynesworth gets to the backfield again, but we are not there to make the tackle. I might have to go contain on that left side, because we are just getting absolutely toasted on the left side. I mean, I guess Landry just gets blocked. I'm going to bring the safeties down. Go ahead and go pretty much cover 2 here. Look for that underneath. And I knew he was going to throw that. I almost baited him into throwing that football right at me, Sam Mills. If he was... That change of direction there would have been nice there, but that was tough. That's tough. 2nd and 1 at the 1-yard line. See what he does. He's going to go ahead and drop back. Looking for the dump off. He's got it, but he loses 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3 at the 3. So I'm going to go cover 2. Going to go hard flat, and it's in the 1st quarter. So can we get a monster stop here? All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to go cover 2, hard flat. I'm spying both the safeties, and it's going to be a pass, and he fit that in there. Oh, my goodness, and it was Jerry Rice, too. I'm not sure. Like I said, I think this dude's running a Seahawks team, but I don't know why he's got the Patriots uniforms on, but that was a tough play, man. That's just a tough play. Low ball it where I couldn't have a chance to pick it off. Great play there. He's got Harrison Butker kicking the extra points up, and it's good. 7-0. Alright, guys, we're going to keep it on the ground here. Pretty nice return there. He pooch kicked it to Jared Cook, and he broke the first tackle and got out to the 39. So we're looking for a solid run here from Derrick Henry as he stiff arms that guy. And again, I don't even have the fully powered up Derrick Henry. This is only the 95 overall powered up to 96. So I'm telling you, you can still get the same animations with this card. And I don't think it's worth 1 point whatever he's going for, 1.5, 1.7 million coins. I don't think he's worth that at all as we get some good blocks up front and Derrick Henry gets to the 45. So he has been sitting back in cover 3. I might look to go ahead and burn that here, but I'm going to keep it on the ground with King Henry. Go ahead and double team that inside stuff guy in the middle. As we go ahead and get to the 2nd tier, as Derrick Henry breaks the tackle of Taylor Mays, he gets it to the 42, another 3-yard gain. Alright, guys, we're going to keep pounding the rock here with Derrick Henry until he can prove that he can stop us. As we go ahead and pick up another solid 3 yards. Might go ahead and run it again. Who knows? Alright, guys, so I notice he's been in cover 3. If that is the case on this play, and we get enough time, Randy Moss should come open. I'm going to go ahead and streak AJ, but Randy should get open here. He is secure catch, and that was a terrible ball, and he's going to get 6. He's going to get a pick 6 out of it unless Tannehill can go ahead and make a tackle. He can. That's tough, though. I thought we had the inside there, but he's able to make a play. I think that's Acrobat that came into play there, knocked it away, and that's tough. I don't think I can stop this dude. That's why it's so tough, because, you know, if our defense can step up here, it wouldn't be so tough. But at this point, we can't get a stop. All right, guys. Got to have a big play on defense. He just had a big play on defense. Got to come back and get our own. It's going to be a play action. Going to look for anything short, and he's got to Jerry Rice for a gain of 9. Do I really have to go hard flat every time? Do I really have to do that? He's going to just keep throwing these drag routes. I guess I'm going to have to respect it. I guess I'm going to have to respect it here. Looking for that running back. Not going to have it. He's going to have a little bit of pressure, and he's going to throw it away. 3rd and 1. If we'd got that sack, that would have been huge, but we'll take the throw away. 3rd and 1 here at the 24. Definitely going to be 4-down territory. I don't blame this dude if he goes ahead and goes for it here, and if he doesn't get it. And he's going to look for any drag routes, and we got the corner route taken away, and he throws it anyway, and Sam Mills is there, but we can't get the pick. That's okay. 4th and 1 now. Is he going to take his 3, or is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it. You know, I expected him to go for it if we did go ahead and get the stop there, like I said before. But I'm going to go ahead and go hard flats and just watch out for anything right there. And he's got it over the middle. Great pass, great ball. All right, in the red zone here, I'm going to go ahead and go cover 2, hard flat. And Hainsworth's able to get a block shed there, but all right, we're able to limit him to a gain of 3. And again, he's trying to chew out this second, the first half here. So I got to watch out for that. And he's going to be looking for the stick. I'm going to be on that. He's going to try and scramble. He's going to get sacked down by Albert Hainsworth. 3rd and goal. Going to go ahead and go hard flats. I'm going to go hard flats. Let's go ahead and contain. Let's spy and make sure Russell Wilson doesn't get this thing with his legs. He's going to go ahead and go play action here. Corner of the end zone might be open, but he gets sacked. We're going to call timeout here. Try and get one more play here before half. He's going to go ahead and kick his 3. That was a big play. Big play to go ahead and stop him, prevent him from getting 7 after the pick 6. Or after the pick, I should say. And does he have the leg for? He does. So, 10-0. We've got 21 seconds to work with. We do get ball back at half. So, if we can get 3 points out of this, that would be huge. Another very solid return by Jared Cook. Once again, I'm looking for Randy Moss. He's probably going to be going out of, he's going to go ahead and go into cover 2, it looks like. So maybe Jonnu gets open, or Moss was open, but we're going to dump it off to Henry. Hopefully he can get some yards here. Derrick Henry get out of bounds. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, one play here can't get us in field goal range. We're going to go ahead and go right back to the same play. That took, what, 7 seconds? So if we do that same exact thing, we're not going to be in field goal range. But, again, if I can get these adjustments off quickly, I might have Moss again hit the seam to Randy Moss, maybe. Oh, my gosh, I think I had it. Get sacked. I didn't want to force anything there. I'm going to call a timeout one last time, and 3 seconds are left on the clock. I'm going to run the same thing and just try and chunk it up to Randy here. And he's going to go ahead and change it and go to cover 2 or just deep as Moss. I forgot to streak Moss, and I think I might have had him there, but it is what it is. 10-0 at halftime. We have got to get some points up on the board here. All right, guys, we're going to go back to what was working there in the first half. We're running the ball with Derrick Henry. It was working until we had to pass the ball pretty much as Derrick finds a little seam, gain the 2. Again, I think we're going to have to start opening up the playbook here, so we're going to try a pass here. We're looking. I'm going to go ahead and just put AJ on a drag, and we're just going to be looking for that the whole way. I like Jonnu too. Jonnu gets it. Jonnu juked the right way. Why does it make him juke sideways like that? I hate that so much. It's 3rd and 5. All right, we're looking for the sideline here. Looking for Andre Johnson. Or we got AJ, low ball, secure catch, and I could have gone for a touchdown there if I racked that. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, that definitely could have been a touchdown. That definitely could have been a touchdown there if we go ahead and rack that. But I'll just, I'll take my... All right, that was a bad pass as Jonnu catches it. But I thought he was definitely going to be in like a more of a purple zone there, and he was going to back up. But that was a terrible pass. I could have gone for 6. All right, if he's going to sit back in this cover 3, we should be able to burn him every time with this pattern we got here. So, again, A.J. Brown, low ball, secure catch, sideline. He's got it to the 18. Let's go. All right, going to come out in the same look here. Going to go ahead and run the ball this time. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go right back into bench and looking for A.J. Brown once again. Looking for A.J. And that's a bad throw, and I threw it right at him. I literally had Andre Johnson. Why did I not think he was going to cover it for the 3rd consecutive time? Once again, we leave points up on the board. Down 10, that can't happen. What am I doing? I literally have Andre wide open on the sideline. He knew what was coming. He backed up his guys, and I still threw the ball to the... Oh, my gosh. All right, at this point of the game, we got to have a play. We got to have a big play by the defense, whether that be a fumble, whether that be an interception. Pretty sure he's going to keep it on the ground. Maybe, well, goes no huddle, which is interesting, but you got to think this dude's going to run it every single time. And he's going to go ahead and drop back. He's got a guy wide open. It's DK Metcalf, and Kenny Vaccaro doesn't have the wheels to keep up with him. And it's going to be a touchdown. 17-0 here. We are pretty much done for. We are done for. All right, he's going to go for 2 here. He's going to go ahead and run a play action. And it's going to be incomplete. Harold Landry on the pressure. So I don't know why I did that because it's still a 2-possession game. We got to go for 2 both times, but we still have a shot. All right, guys, with him going for it there, it does keep us in the game. Gonna go back to the corner route, and that is gonna be open there to Andre Johnson, who catches it on sideline for gain of 8. All right, Randy Moss, go make a play for me. I need you to go make a play for me, Randy. Come on. Come on, Randy Moss. He's not going to be open. He's not going to be open. Andre Johnson is. We're going to catch it on the run. Little swerve there up to the 40. Again, we're getting solid drives here. We're just ending it not the way we want to end it. So, once again, got to streak Jonnu. Hopefully, picks up the pressure. And once again, he's going to leave Andre open again. And Andre gets it again. And he jukes and he breaks another tackle. And Andre Johnson gets it to the 21-yard line. We're going to go no huddle here. Once again, I'm going to block Jonnu this time. Go ahead and pick up the pressure. Looking for Derrick Henry. I'm going to motion him in here. That way he comes off a little bit more, a little quicker on this drag route. And I'm going to look for him. And he's going to go ahead and take it away. And great job there. Great job. Takes away the drag route. That's what I'm looking for. Take away Derrick Henry as well. So, got sacked. 2nd and 20. We got to put the ball in the end zone. All right, big time play there. Big sack there. We do have some backups in the game, and I don't like this at all. Let's go 4 verticals. Under center, 4 verticals. This is interesting. We got Drew Bennett in the game. I don't like Drew Bennett being in the game, but... Oh, I might have had Drew Bennett. Throw it away. Honestly, I might have had Drew Bennett and I missed the read. What was he in? Cover 3 once again? He was. I'm going to run that same play, and if Drew Bennett gets... Or it probably won't be Drew Bennett this time. No, Andre's back in the game. So, that would be pretty nice to see Drew Bennett get his first catch in a while. So, go ahead and look for him. Secure catch right there. Great catch on Andre Johnson. Okay, let's go. No huddle. Let's go no huddle. Let's run the ball up the gut. We're going to feed the beast Derrick Henry. Let's go ahead and get our blocks up front. Get our blocks up front. Good job, Kevin Mawai. Down to the 5. No huddle once again. I'm going to try and run some sort of slant pattern. Or, nope, I'm going to run it once again. I'm going to run it. If he's not going to pinch his line, I'm just going to run it once again. And he's going to, at the last second, does pinch his line. But I'm still going to run the ball here. Can we bounce this? Derrick Henry, reach for it. To the 1. Let's go no huddle once again. Got to chew off some more clock here, but we've got to look to punch this thing in here. Come on, Derrick Henry. Come on, Derrick Henry. Come on, Derrick Henry. Come on, Derrick Henry. We're in there. All right. So we got to go for 2 here to make it a 1-score game. Big score by Derrick Henry. Offense is clicking here. We're going to look to go right back to Derrick Henry. That was his drive there. I can trust Derrick Henry to get me 2 yards. He's got it in the past 3 runs, so he might be looking for the run this time, but hopefully Derrick can just punch it in here from the 2. This is a big play. Big play here. All right, here we go. All right, comes out in goal line. Okay. Comes out in goal line. We'll go here. We'll change. We'll audible here. We'll go ahead and block Jonnu. We'll put Jared Cook on a drag. AJ Brown on a drag. And let's look for Ferkser, or let's look for Derrick Henry out of the backfield. Derrick Henry, throw it! Throw the ball, Ryan Tannehill, throw the ball. If we throw the ball, it's a touchdown, and we have a shot. Instead, it's still a 2-possession game. Dang, man. Right there, throw the ball. Comes out in shotgun here. That was tough, man. I thought for sure we were going to have a shot there to go ahead and try and get back into the game, and he's going to... Oh my God! Sam Mills, are you insane? Oh my goodness, I thought I had that. I really thought I had that. I was holding Y right when he motioned him upfield, so I guess that was the bad timing, but oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Oh, that was a good play. Good play there. I got to throw a spy out there next time, but I can't use any timeouts because it's still a 2-possession game. That was tough. If we got the pick there, oh, that would have been insane. I expect the run. It's not going to be a run. We're going to have Albert Haynesworth out in coverage. And he threw a pick to Sam Mills. Get off him. Sam Mills. Oh, my goodness. He redeemed himself. Let's go. I don't know if he clicked the wrong button or what happened there. But we're going to go ahead and try. We're going to go verticals again. If he's in the cover 3, we could be a... Guys, let's go ahead and do this. Let's make this comeback happen. Derrick Henry is gassed, so looking for Andre to hit the seam. No, that was a bad play. I threw it right back to him. We're just playing catch with the other team right now, man. Oh my God, dude. I suck at this game so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was pretty tough right there, guys. Looking for the underneath. Oh my God! We're playing catch with the other team this time. Sam Mills, no. I didn't know there was a... I cannot believe what's happening right now. We're literally throwing the ball to the wrong team. That's 3 straight times. This time we're going to run it with Derrick Henry. We have a shot here. We have 3 timeouts. We got to get the ball in the end zone here quickly. Do I go slants or do I go... All right, I think we go slants. Here. We're looking for Randy. We're looking for Jonnu. Moss, possession. Oh my God, dude. I thought we had it. What is going on? Oh my God. I don't know what's going on, guys. If he throws a pick here, I don't know what to say. He's going to throw it back underneath. Oh my God. Monster hit by Rashaan Evans, but I can't be throwing the picks, man. He can't be either. He's giving us a chance, and we're not able to convert, and he's going to go ahead and not... Man, we had a shot there at the end. I can't believe what happened. I mean, the first... Not only did we have those 4 picks back and forth, but we had the almost lurk there with Sam Mills. He's going to go ahead and throw it to nobody at all. That could have been another pick. 2nd and 10. We have to score. We have to score on those turnovers. That was kind of funny, but we've got to score on one of them at least. I thought we had the pick six with Sam Mills that second time, but to the middle. Oh my God, he's literally like throwing the ball to us. He's trying to throw the ball to us. 3rd and 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. See what we got here. Gonna go hard flats once again. Throw a spy out there, Avery Williamson. See what we got here. The double move, middle of the field, and he's got Cooks on the. And he gets hit stick, but it doesn't matter. That's pretty much game right there. He's going to a huddle, so he's actually giving us a chance here, but he's actually trying to put points on the board too. He's going to go ahead and do a play action underneath. That almost is picked again, but 20 seconds left. It's pretty much over at this point. Man, but what a game, man. I mean, not really, not really too spectacular, but pretty funny game, I should say, at the end there. Looking to go underneath, and he's going to get sacked there with 13 seconds left. He's going to call timeout. I was going to let the clock chew down there, but he's going to call timeout. 3rd and 19. But you think about it. If we get the 2-point conversion, I know we end up having to punch. We got to punch the ball in, but, I don't know. I really don't. And he's going to throw. Desmond King, pick it off. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds left. Let's have some fun. And let's not have some fun. I don't know what to do. He literally hit stick me with, who was that? I don't even know, man. One of the linemen hit stick me. Maybe it was Marshall Yonda. I don't know. We can't let this dude get in the end zone here. This was a funny game, but we can't let this dude get in the end zone here. He's going to throw a pick to Finnegan to end the game, because why not throw another turnover? I think we had like a combined total of like 7 or 8 picks in the 4th quarter. I've never seen anything like it in my life. That was kind of fun, guys. It was a boring game until the 4th quarter. I've never seen anything like that. A lot of swings in this one. We score. We had Derrick Henry open for the 2-point conversion. Tannehill couldn't throw the ball to him, and then he gets the ball back. We almost lurk him with Sam Mills at one time, and then he throws the ball to Sam Mills, and we throw the ball right back to him on a vertical play, and then he throws the ball right back to us. Sam Mills looks like he's about to get a pick six. He gets tackled by the receiver, and then we throw another pick. And then he drives down the field. He throws a pick to Desmond King. We run out the back of the end zone. Desmond King fumbles. And then he throws a pick to end the game. What? I mean, that's kind of hilarious, but that's pretty much the recap for the game. Really, it's tough to play behind when you're a run-first type guy like I am. With Derrick Henry in the backfield, you want to get the lead early to go ahead and just feed him the ball the rest of the game. But, with when you're down, it's tough to play when you're a run-first guy like me, like I just said. But couldn't get the job done. He gave us plenty of opportunities to go ahead and get the job done, but we could not. I kind of want to look at these stats here. Let's just go ahead and check out the quarterback. Or I want to see does it show like quarter by quarter? It doesn't. That's a scoring summary, but let's see how many picks we have. 4 picks for Russell Wilson and 4 picks for Tannehill. I'm pretty sure all of them coming in the 4th quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe there's 3 for Ryan Tannehill there in the 4th quarter and 1 earlier in the game. But I know Russell Wilson had 4 in the 4th. That's hilarious. So 8 total picks, 7 coming from the 4th quarter. If that's right, maybe it was 8 in the 4th. That's crazy, but unable to get the job done today. But it is what it is. We had a shot there at the end, just couldn't get it done. With that being said, guys, that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully, we do get some new upgrades this next upcoming week. I really do hope we do see like maybe at least 1 promo this week, maybe even 2, maybe like a Team Diamonds, and then we get like Team MVPs, something like that. Because I know like last year we had Team MVPs around this time last year. I believe it was actually February 20th when we got it last year, and today is February 20th. So really hope to see the Team MVP promo soon. That's when you get the 297 overalls on offense and on defense for each team. So 64 new cards come into the game. I really hope they go ahead and push that out this next week, because that will help us out a lot. Like if we get a cornerback, you're looking at a 98 overall cornerback with insane stats. Like that would be, I want a Malcolm Butler, to be honest. I really want a Malcolm Butler 97 overall corner. That would be awesome. But man, what a game. What a game. Really do hope we get some upgrades this next upcoming week. But yeah, with that being said, that is going to do it for the video. Comment down below the swords, the emoji with the swords, if you guys stuck around all the way to the end here. But with that being said, that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see y'all.